We're still playing every game on Game Pass in 2025, and our first game of the year is a pretty big and anticipated title from the end of 2024. So today, we're taking a look at my time with Stalker 2, and I would like to preface that I absolutely love first-person shooter games, and I also love a good apocalyptic setting. So I've really been looking forward to getting my hands on this title. Now, to start off, this initial cutscene into the story, or whatever you want to call it, did look and sound, high quality and everything, but honestly, I wasn't really pulled into the story at all here. So I was thinking this was going to be a little more slow discovery of what was going on. And I guess I should also say that I've never played the first Stalker game, so let me know down in the comments if that's super important here. Now, with that said, I didn't really know that this was a more slow-moving survival game with a story that maybe just isn't the main focus. I guess I was kind of hoping for that more faster-paced run-and-gun style shooter with a crazy good setting. And I did end up talking to a few friends, family, and people down in the comments about this title. And so far, I've heard that everybody loves it, but for some reason, I just couldn't get into it. And I'm pretty sure it's that more slower-paced survival-style game here. I've tried several other titles that kind of have a similar playstyle to this one, where you kind of look over here, sneak up over here, look around, check under stuff, and none of them have really ever done it for me. And then the fact that this one's story isn't super crazy gripping in the beginning did make me fall off a lot quicker than I was hoping for. Now, I did really enjoy the combat and like that scary eeriness of the game. You kind of had no idea what was coming up next or what would be around each corner, and it kind of gave you that little bit of an anxiety rush. And man, I had no idea what was going on when this like naked, invisible, ugly monster kept popping up and scratching me. But I was able to finally kill it, and then I ended up killing these other guys, and I'm not really sure if I was supposed to or not, but it just kind of kept leading into more adventure. And all the buildings and everything were set up really nice and had a lot of detail that just kind of kept pushing for more questions and kind of like what was going on here. And then I finally got to another cool cutscene or two. And at that point, I just didn't care about anything in the story yet. So I did decide that I wouldn't be loading this one back up for now. So a weird and very brief take for me. So definitely do a little more research if you're intrigued by this title. But I'm going to be giving it a 5.8 out of 10 on my scale. And do know that there's nothing really wrong with Stalker 2. It's just not my playstyle. So make sure to follow for our next Game Pass title. I do think I'm going to be going back more old school with an OG Xbox game. Thanks as always for watching. God bless, and I'll see y'all in the next one.